We've been in Napa providing meals daily since 1884.
The Salvation Army's Napa Valley Culinary Training Academy provides meals every day for those experiencing homelessness. But when disasters hit, they scale up their operation.
Most days we provide food for 80 or 100 people. Some days we just happen to need to provide it for 2,500 people.
Almost everyone who helps during disasters here is connected to the Culinary Training Academy. Students, staff, even graduates come back to lend a hand.
When you come into a Salvation Army, you're going to get some disaster training whether you want it or not. It's just part of what we do. We're that organization that responds to things. So it seems hectic for them out of the gate, but it's huge. This is huge for them. They're going to have total immersion into a disaster. So wherever they go to work, if they want to respond, they're going to have some knowledge and some tools to help that team out.
We work really hard all day and we're like non-stop moving, but at the end of the day, no matter how achy you are, you still just feel great about it.
With disasters seemingly occurring more often and a global pandemic, the Salvation Army had to adapt.
So instead of sending out a canteen to one area and doing 100 meals, we said we're going to have a central kitchen location where we can do thousands of meals and then get them delivered to the places that they have the need. And having 2-3 dozen trained people that we can reach out to at any given time makes that happen.
COVID did not make anything easy. The silver lining is it makes you super uber organized. There's no gray area anymore. Everything's got to be black and white. So COVID definitely has shown us that, hey, you know what? We should be more sanitary, even more than what the guidelines are.
The culinary team has also elevated the meal experience for evacuees.
We show up with things like, chicken marcellus and polenta. They're individually portioned little disaster response meals, and it doesn't really cost us anymore except the time and effort that it takes to put these things together.
We're hoping it makes them feel good because they're going through so much awful things that are happening that we're hoping that that's what can give them happiness. If they can't find anything else that makes them happy that day, we're hoping that at least that's what our meal does.
That happiness is also apparent in the culture of the Napa Valley Culinary Training Academy, where many students have overcome some tough obstacles.
When somebody goes through an adult rehab center and then completes another workforce program with the Salvation Army, this is a point in their life where they are actually really getting back on track. We have a program here, and it helps the community.
And for some students, the Salvation Army becomes more like home.
1000%. After I graduated and then Chef offered me a job here, I was beyond ecstatic because I didn't want to leave. It's just amazing here.